hood. They tryna get it poppin', they tryna be like good. It's Mac and Dre, oh, it's Mac and Dre, oh, it's Mac and Dre, oh, it's Mac and Dre, oh.
They tryna peep the pimpin', soaking up some game. You're hustling on the low, they wanna know the name. It's Mac and Dre, ho, it's Mac and Dre, ho, it's Mac and Dre, ho, it's Mac and Dre.
Mac World.
So what's up, everybody? We over here with the little kitchen corner, you know, the Mac and Dre show. Now, the reason why I had to put this together is because I also, like many other people out there, may suffer from a little hypertension. Blood pressure get a little high. So I had to find a way to make some meals that were healthier for me, where I'm putting real food in my body, protein, that is not raising up my blood pressure. It's helping me out so I can be a better person, live longer. You feel me? How many of your grandfathers and fathers have passed in their 50s and 60s and don't make no sense? It's because of hypertension, too much salt, too much this, too much that. So you got to do a little something. So I'm going to show you a real simple dish to make. We got it right here. We got chicken tenderloins. Right here we have onions, orange peppers, yellow peppers, red peppers, and a little bit of tomato, already chopped up. We don't need to mince them too much because we're going to be able to saute them down and they're going to make something really beautiful, okay? So now first, let's go up here to our seasonings. This is Weber salt-free chicken seasoning. How about that? Salt-free chicken seasoning. Never thought you'd ever see such a thing. Got a nice low sodium, actually no sodium in this particular one. Now we go to the lemon pepper seasoning, which is very popular in the African American community. But this also has a low sodium. This is where you're going to sort of get your sodium from, the little bit that you can. If you look on the back, it's only 80 milligrams. If you look on anything else, it's way higher than that. I'm also going to use a little bit of garlic powder just to give it more flavor. Now, you can either use something like a chicken broth, you know, to just give it a little juice in there, because you're going to lay this over rice. But you don't have to use a chicken broth. You're going to lay it over a salad or something like that. But you got to make some concessions when you're doing this. This is also cream of chicken. Stuff doesn't cost very much. And, you know, this is going to give it a thick sauce over top of it, that kind of a thing. Then we're also going to use this Olivio. This is like butter made from olive oil only. And it's got a very low rate of the sodium and all that, if you guys can see that, but you can find that in your stores. And, you know, if you really got to do it, a little hot sauce. How about it? A little bit of that. But basically what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to trick yourself into making flavor into your food as opposed to salt, using other things. So let's begin. Orange pepper, yellow pepper, red pepper, onion. Don't need to mince them up so much because they're going to saute down. So just a little bit of cutting, a little bit of fresh tomato. Put all of this together. Then we got to add a few more things. Slice these tomatoes down. Don't need them to be too big or too small. As long as they can work with everything. See, we get them off the vine so they're fresh. I'm going to get my lemon pepper seasoning, and I'm going to give that a good coat. And you got to watch what lemon pepper seasoning you get, because depending on what kind you get, as you can see how that's coated? That's beautiful. That's what you want. Some other lemon pepper seasonings are darker and have all this other stuff, but you want something like this. We're going to flip that over, give it a treatment on both sides. Don't be afraid to use a little bit of this because you're getting really low sodium. You can go 2 ounces of salt. That's a brand new one. We're gonna open this bad boy up. Cut this thing off.
And where do you got it again?
This is lemon pepper seasoning on the chicken tenderloin. We got a little garlic powder right here. Just giving flavor. We're not using salt. We're using other herbs to make this taste, so we can, live a little longer and enjoy our lives. Okay, so then we're gonna go with this. This is the Weber salt-free chicken seasoning. You never thought you'd see that salt-free chicken seasoning. Got a little pepper reaction to it. Gives a little color to your meat, so that's cool. Let me hit that one time like that. All right. Now, some people want to marinate, let things sit and all that stuff, and that's cool. But this is not really necessary for this type of dish. So, I'm gonna give them a good rinse. Oh no, I don't want to lose them. Well, if he wasn't. That's true. Alright. Give them a little rinse. I'll place them right into the pan. Moving around a little bit. Don't have to do much to them. We're not going to season these vegetables simply because we're trying not to use too much. We need some more earthy flavors, natural flavors that just come out with the olive oil and sauteing. They have their own flavor. So while we're doing that, I'm going to take this time to slice up the chicken into little chunks. Slice the chicken up. If you leave it whole, you'll have to pick them up or something. You gotta slice it up a little bit. A tough one right there, a little gristle. You get that. Slice these bad boys up a little bit. Also, when you're using chicken breasts, when you cut them up and you have them in this raw form, it helps them to cook a lot more tender. You try to cook it all together at one time, it'll be tough. So when you cut them up, you get a whole lot more cooking to them, and they get really tender. All right? That's all we need to do there. So just in a second, they're gonna go into the pan with the vegetables. They're gonna cook together. We'll season it, and then we're gonna get that in the kitchen. We ain't getting that much seasoning, so we better get what we can get. All right. So you can leave this for a minute and let the chicken cook. Let the vegetables stay a little bit off the flame so they stay a little crispy. Because as they get in there and mix it around, they're going to start to get softer and softer. So just leave them like there for now. You'll keep that flavor there. Now, I have Mac Julien right here in front of me. He can smell this aroma. Are you smelling this? It smells flavorful, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So that's what we got. So round about the end of the process, we want to add a little chicken broth in there. Just a little something to go with the rice so it won't be dry. Like I said, you can use a cream of chicken for a thicker sauce. Now we're going to lower the heat and just let it simmer for about 4 or 5 minutes. This is no more than a 20-minute process to make this. I'll let it simmer now. And all the ingredients soak into each other, flavor the chicken, give us something that we can actually eat that ain't gonna kill us. That's right. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is the moment of truth. Mix that around a little bit. This is all of our ingredients now cooked down. We're gonna just lay this over a little bit of rice. A little bit like that. Mix it in there a little bit. Some of these peppers and onions in there in the mix. We're gonna let a little bit of this gravy go down in there. Get all the flavor we can get. There you go. And that looks pretty good. But understand, when you're getting off the salt, whatever you're going to do, you're going to have to take something off the table. So let's see what that tastes like. Mac, you ready?
All right, we're getting to the taste test. Dre just prepared. What is it you prepared?
Chicken tenderloin, peppers and onions over rice.
Okay, chicken tenderloins, peppers and onions over rice.
With chicken broth.
With chicken broth, so I'm gonna get the taste test. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna put a little bit together. So we gotta get a little chicken. Cut the shit up. Right. Like the taste. Take the spices. Chicken is soft, succulent. Spices, onion. Not overpowering, it's just right. Okay. Alright, I'll go with it. I ain't think you can cook, but pretty good, man. Alright, thumbs up.